Ross Perot is being remembered tonight. The self-made Texas billionaire who twice ran for president passed away today. Omar Villafranca looks back at Perot's very colorful life.
Ross Perot launched an independent bid for the White House in 1992, facing off against President George H.W. Bush and Democratic challenger Bill Clinton.
I have lived the American dream. I came from a very modest background. Nobody's been luckier than I've been.
Perot grew up in Texarkana, Texas in the Depression era. His first job was delivering newspapers on the back of a pony. Perot served in the Navy, then became a top salesman for IBM. He later founded Electronic Data Systems and sold a computer services company in 1984, earning billions.
The candidate is Ross Perot. The issue is the national debt.
How do you do, Mr. Perot?
Perot got into the 1992 presidential race on a platform of balancing the budget and ending the outsourcing of U.S. jobs. Clinton won the election, and some Republicans blamed Perot for Bush's loss. He drew 19% of the vote, the largest percentage ever for a third-party candidate, and ran again in 1996. Perot received a special award from the Veterans Administration in 2009 for his work on veterans issues. He continued to speak out against unchecked federal spending.
The American people are good, but they have a government that is a mess.
Perot was diagnosed with leukemia in February. In a statement, the Perot family remembered their patriarch as a true American patriot and a man of rare vision, principle, and deep compassion. Omar Villafranca, CBS News.
A public tribute to Ross Perot is being planned. He's survived by his wife, 5 kids, and their spouses.